Welcome back to our channel. I'm Angela.
And I'm Caitlin.
And we're the Pinsey-sisters because we love pins
And Disney.
Pinsies, pinsy, 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 pinsy. Today we wanted to show you our Epcot World Showcase Series pins. We have the whole set and we wanted to show each of you each of the pins and break down maybe just a couple of things that we like about each of the countries from around the world.
Yeah.
Where else can you go around the world in a day except at Epcot?
Nowhere else.
Nowhere else. I love being able to say that, like, yeah, I know I went around the world twice today.
You can say you walked around.
I walked around the world twice today, you know.
Yeah.
You went from country to country and you don't even have to have a passport. It's great. Plus, I love the snacks.
Oh my word, yes.
I love how each country is represented and has their own unique snacks. The cast members are from each country and it is authentic. And I love that. Do you want to start us off?
Sure.
Pick a country.
We will do Canada because depending on the way you go, Canada will be the first.
That's true. Canada's first.
Well, it's Mexico's on the one side, Canada's on the other, correct?
Right. So Mexico starts one and Canada starts the other. Right. I like Canada. It's kind of just I don't want to say rustic, but it kind of has a little bit more of that rustic feel to it. Kind of that log cabin-y maple. You know how I would say it has that. I really like if you kind of like walk around all the way to the back, there's that waterfall in the back.
Yes. Yes,
And
I really like that.
I think it's kind of a getaway, a little bit of a getaway where you can just kind of chill a little bit. Yeah. What would you say you like about Canada?
Maybe just like the structure, the castle, little castle-esque. I don't know. Canada's probably not my favorite, but it's a good starter. I really like it. It's a good starter to get you into, because as soon as you walk in, you immediately feel like, you know, you've traveled into Canada.
Right. I mean, I wouldn't say it's my favorite either, but I definitely say, you know, it begins the journey. I don't know the next country that's technically in order, but
I know, I can't remember.
I'm going to actually say the United Kingdom. Okay?
Oh, that one's a classic.
I love the United Kingdom.
Yeah,
it's just... Yes, you know, Britain, it just feels classy. The stores, you know, have like your tea.
The cast members there are incredibly nice. And they speak in that British accent. I can't do the British accent, but...
They do. They're really good. And I actually have, you can't really see it very well, but I have 2 rings, I'm wearing one of them right now, that are from England, and has the Celtic symbol, which is the everlasting life, everlasting love. And I just really love the infinity symbol. And so I've gotten a couple of things from there. I have a few pieces of jewelry from England that have this infinity symbol, and I would say that England is like really high on my list of favorite countries.
I very much like it, but it's probably not actually one of my favorites. I mean, it's maybe probably in the top 5.
Food-wise, it's not my favorite.
No, there's really not like anything, oh my word. But the whole environment itself is really incredible. Right. I mean, every single one in Epcot has amazing environment.
Yeah. What would you say your next country would be?
We'll go to the other end, all the way to Mexico.
One end to the other.
Yeah, we went all the way to the other one. I really love the environment for this one. The food I also really like. The temple, the environment in there. We've eaten in there, and that was really cool. And then going on the little boat ride. Overall, I would really like Mexico.
I think it's like Grand Fiesta Tour or something, and it had Donald and the 3 Caballeros. There's a lot of singing. It's just a nice, and what I like about that is how the boat ride takes you right past where everyone is eating.
Yeah.
And so it's just kind of this tranquil but cool, and you go in and out, and they're singing, and it's just kind of a fun little thing.
I think when the first time we went back in 2008, that was one of our places.
Yeah, that was
one of our first, and I remember that with my cousin. But yeah,
the one thing I have to say though is it's really dark in there when you're trying to eat. It's like you need an extra light to be able to see the menu and stuff. So that's one downfall I would say I kind of have with it.
Yeah,
is it's so dark in there. I get the ambiance and it is really cool because they want to show like how massive it is.
Right.
But I would just like a little bit more light. But no, I do like it. I'm gonna say next China.
China's very cool.
So China just like they have different shows that they do that you can come across out there. Cool. Yeah, different shows. So cool. The way that they have the different characters out and about, and that they're willing to do stuff like that. I just think that's cool, and I think China just overall the history and the
pearls? Don't they do the pearls there?
That's Japan.
Oh, okay.
And all but like all the just the different like structure and history of China, I think is really cool.
I feel like did our sisters get into the what are they? The little food shop things? I can't
chopsticks?
Food chops, yes.
The chopsticks, you mean?
The chopsticks, yes. They got a couple of those before. They collected them. The shops themselves are so cool. And like, it's really cool.
Yeah, it is. No, you want to do another one?
Yes. I don't know. I will do Japan.
Yeah, because you were just talking about
the pearls. I've never actually done the pearls, but watching the people who do it is super fun because the cast members who work there who do like, opening up the pearls, they just hype it up and make it so exciting. They literally are just like, you pick your the shell and then they're opening up, they're like, oh, you got one, and they're just like so excited.
Right, the excitement over those pearls, and like you won the lottery.
Everyone crowds around and is just watching to see what did you get? Did you get like a blue pearl? Did you get like a really small one? And it's like it's such an exciting thing, and it's, I don't know, it's really cool. I love just the
the stores in Japan, and then like the little gardens with the waterfall, little waterfall things. It's a very tranquil kind of an area. I would say I enjoy Japan. It still isn't my favorite, like, top favorite, like, country.
Probably
but I still love it. I don't think we've had too much food from there because there's so much food from the different countries that kind of, some of them, like Japan, kind of is like, well, I wanted something over next country over.
Right.
I would say my next one will be in Norway because we're talking about snacks. Norway has this Norwegian cream puff that has like fresh berries on top and powdered sugar, and then it's a puff that has like whipped cream goodness in it. Oh my land, it is so good. I love it so much. It's amazing.
I have a question when you do one of the other ones, because then I'll get...
No, Norway to me is like, I'm like, are we in Norway? Yeah, are we in Norway? I want the Norwegian cream puff.
She does.
So, yeah, I love Norway for that. I mean, okay, it's great aesthetically wise and stuff, and then now that they've changed the ride over into the Frozen ride, that's kind of cool too, but still, the snack is where it's at for me.
I'll be honest, I think Norway's kind of more on the bottom for me.
That's sad.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't love Frozen. I love Frozen. I think the movie's great. But I'm not too crazy. I mean, it's good. Like, all of them are really good. But if I'm going to have, like, my top category, it doesn't make it.
That's sad.
I know. Because and I'm actually not a fan of any of their, like, snacks or food either.
Oh, we saw more countries. But I think we're going long in this video, so I think we'll have to cut it short for now. And we'll have to come back and share the rest of our countries, because my favorite is still to come.
And the real question is, with the snacks, is it the cream puff, or is it that little croissant in France?
Oh, why would you do that to me? Why? I'll have to think about this. All right, we'll come back, okay? Join us next time. And we'll try to decipher the real hard questions.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. Have a pintastic day.
A pintastical day.
It was magical? Pingical?
I thought it was pintastical.
Pintastical.
Because it's have a magical day?
Yes.
Have a pintastical day.